Hi everybody, we're here with Anthony, and Anthony is a vampire, a living vampire, and he's going to be telling us a little bit about the ways in which a vampire can have sex with his partner, whether they're mortal or not. So Anthony, go ahead and tell us. You said that there were 3 ways you were telling me earlier.
3 main ways. One is through telepathy, and that is what I'm going to try and do to him down there.
Okay.
Because I don't actually want to touch him. The other one is...
so you don't have to touch him?
I don't have to touch him at all.
How do you do it then?
Well, imagine a hand coming out of my mind and going down and doing whatever dirty things I would be doing with these.
And you can do that with your mind?
You better believe it. Well, it's all electrical energy. Whenever I can manipulate that as much as possible.
Is there a way where you can do things like this long distance?
You better believe it.
So how far away?
There is no distance.
How far away do you have to be though?
Like I just said, there is no distance. If I have that person in my mind, I can send whatever I want to them.
So you're gonna do this...
I have to previously have seen them before.
Okay, you have to previously seen them. Okay, what about if they use a photograph?
Photographs, they work, but they don't work exactly as it would be, because I have to actually feel you. Your presence. Your picture can only tell me a couple things.
Okay. And what are some of the other ways that you can have sex with?
The actual natural way, but you actually really have to get me going. I actually pretty much have to drain someone else to do it for you.
Oh, really?
Yes.
Do you get any pleasure out of it yourself?
Well, it's like double time for me.
Double time? What do you mean?
Well, I train someone, and then after that I can have an extra virility.
When you drain someone, are they going to die?
That's the term, drain. I evacuated all of their lifeblood.
Okay, and so they are dead?
Yes.
And does that make you happy?
Well, I have one more drug to control, so yes.
Okay. What is the third way?
The third way is more for me than the other person, and that is just draining, just drinking blood in itself. Well, you know, just blood as a lubricant.
Okay, so you're telling me if you have sex with a human being, and it is a physical thing, then that means that they are going to die if you have physical sex with them.
9 times out of 10, yes. I'm quite rough.
Is there a way to prevent that from happening?
You see, when I'm in the moment, I don't really know exactly how much one can take. But I know how much I can give, but I don't know how much you guys can take.
Okay, and what about with the mind? If you use your mind to have sex with them, does it...
The mind is more subtle. You actually just go, what is this feeling? I do not know.
Okay.
And then next thing you know, you're wet in pants.
Wet in pants. Okay. Are you going to do some demonstrations for us of that?
It actually won't look like I'm doing much, but through your camera lens. But other than that, let's see what I can do.
Well, let me ask you, do you need their permission to do it or anything?
Are you fucking kidding me? It's not like he's a house.
Okay, let me ask you. I want to do it to Steve. He works for me. So if we could go down there and do it to him, I would really like that.
Anywhere. We can stay right here.
No, I want to go down there because I need to get a better camera shot of him doing it.
Okay.
So it's just for me, but if you want to stay here...
Well, that would be better because then he won't have any clue.
Okay, so I'm going to go down and film him. And is he going to have a good time? Does it hurt him at all? Because I don't want to do it. I don't want to do it if it's going to hurt him.
There's no stretching involved.
No stretch. Oh my God! Now you do know that Steve is gay.
Yes, I felt at the instant I saw him. He smelled it.
He smelled it. Okay. Does it matter if Steve's gay?
No. Well, I'm actually not touching him, so this is all willy-nilly. He won't actually know.
Okay, but will he like it being gay?
Are you kidding me?
Are you able to? Are you able to have mind?
He just feels like he is, but he knows that he's somewhere else.
Oh, okay. Is he gonna remember it?
I don't think he'll have a hard time. He'll probably have a harder time forgetting.
Okay. All right. Thank you, Anthony. I'm gonna go downstairs. You stay here, okay? Holy shit. Oh my god. I hope no one comes out here. Oh my god. Anthony, make him stop. Oh my god, make him stop. Okay, well, make him get it over with. Something. We gotta hurry. Oh my god. You can't believe he's fading in and out. He's fading in and out. There he is. I mean, I know my camera's moving, but he literally went invisible. Anthony, can you hear me?
Yes.
So this is your place?
It was at one point. I kind of miss it.
And it's haunted?
It's haunted by some kind spirits, but nothing really exciting.
So it isn't anyone you killed?
No. They were sacrificed, but they were willing.
Hi everybody, this is me, Dee Dee from Haunted Curiosities, and I'm here with Anthony and Steve.
Hi. До свидания.
The place that we're at right now is called the Madame LaLaurie Mansion. There's tours going on all around us, but hopefully those people are not going to pay attention too much to what we're doing. As you can see, there's a sign right there, and there are the tour people. This place is extremely haunted. The building that you're looking at here is one where many slaves were killed, tortured, various things have happened to them, and I'm just going to turn around and show you the top of the building really quick. At the very top, there was a lady that they turned into a crab, one that they kept tied into the kitchen, and this was owned one time by Nicolas Cage, who would not let anybody into the mansion because of how haunted it was. And Anthony here is going to use an ability that he has in order to let Steve open up his third eye and actually relive that time period. And that's what we're going to do right now. Okay, Anthony, I have told them what you're going to do. If you want to explain a little bit about it to the people, and I'm going to come real close to you to make sure they can hear you, and if you could speak up.
Yes, what I am going to do to him is I'm going to allow his third eye to be opened to the time when this all was going on. It is not exactly opening his third eye to be able to see what is going on now around him. It is going to transfer him back.
Okay.
So that he can actually view what was going on. He may even actually turn into someone.
Okay, I'm going to, well, that's what I'm hoping. You're going to,
Work.
let me back up.
How's this going to work? Exactly like this.
What y'all want, Sia?
What was that?
What you want from me, Sia? Why you here? You have no business being here.
Oh, really?
You have no business being here. Why you here?
Don't you know who I am?
I have no idea who you are.
That is good. You must have seen me not late.
I don't even know who you are. What you want to know from me?
Who are you? What is your name?
My name is Papa Joseph.
Papa Joseph? Did something terrible happen to you here?
Something terrible happened to everybody here. What you want to know?
I want to know all that you can tell me. Can you, anything?
Madame LaLaurie, you see, she ain't a very nice person, no. Not a very nice person. She did horrible things to us slaves. She cut us, locked up to the stoves. We couldn't even have a hot cooked meal. She threw nasty parties. And she threw nasty parties because she was killing us. She killed my mommy and my daddy. She brought us over here on a slave ship. She killed my mama. She killed my mama. She cut her brain right open right in front of me. Made me watch her do it. Her boyfriend, her husband was a doctor. you know. Kind of hard for me to talk about shit like this. But I watched her kill my mommy right in front of me. It's something I'll never forget. The one day her doctor, her husband and her, they did horrible experiments on us.
Are you okay? Are you okay
no,
now?
No.
Is it okay if I touch you and try to heal you a little bit?
No, not right now, ma'am. I'm trying to tell you. Madame LaLaurie, she did this bad thing. She done turned this man's legs. He looked like a crab. He was walking sideways and all. He was screaming, he was hollering, the police don't come, not here, not Madame LaLaurie's house. They know better. That woman is wicked. She threw her wild parties for her guests and she'd kill us because they couldn't hear our blood-curdling cries. And the one night she was throwing a party and I was fixing up a feast for her and she didn't like the way I cooked my food. She stabbed me right in the head with a knife. She told me I was a worthless, you know, nigga. And I don't like that.
Hold on one second,
What are you gonna do for
Anthony.
me?
Anthony, can you tell me a little bit more about what's going on here? Can you ask him some questions?
Like, do you see anything exactly the way it was?
I see, I'm in the kitchen. My mama, I told you, my mama was hooked to the stove with chains, rusty old chains. It was so bad some days she'd come up to the room, slave quarters where she kept us, and that rusty old chain bore down on her so bad she was cooking over a hot stove. She'd come up with bloody wrists, and she'd bleed, and Madame LaLaurie, she don't say nothing. She don't say nothing about us. She don't like us. We's her working folks. She told us we try to run away, she'll kill us. Shoot us dead right in the street. And she did. She shot us dead right in the street. My kind, you know. She brought us here. Do her horrible deeds for us.
Are you still in this time now?
She used to rape my little sister. Well, not
She
her.
raped your sister.
Her and her husband did horrible things to my little sister with all kinds of things. I don't even know what they was.
Was her husband a doctor?
Her husband was a doctor. I told you that already, ma'am.
I'm sorry.
Her husband was a doctor. They did horrible things. They put my sister up on the table. They strapped her down, and he raped her. He raped her. He raped her, and I had to sit there and watch.
Anthony, I want you to bring him out of this. I want you to bring him out of this. I don't think this is good for him. Are you okay?
Fine. Where's our carriage at?
What now?
Where's our carriage?
Our carriage is over there.
What just happened to me?
Anthony, you don't remember anything?
No, I don't remember what happened right before. I know we came here and then we were doing something and then I have no idea what's going on right now. What just happened?
Okay, we're gonna cut.